Many elements go into producing a successful video project, and one of the most essential skills for a producer to have is the ability to edit their projects. Effective editing gives the producer the ultimate power of control. With the ability to determine exactly how to tell the story, editing is fundamental. For Dr. Anne-Marie Kent-Willett, she knows the importance of good editing.
Good editing makes all of the difference. It's one of the key elements. There's certainly the element of shooting, there's certainly the element of writing, but the ability to edit well really is incredibly important in this technology-centered storytelling that we do.
Knowing which clips to put together would be the most visually appealing for the audience and smooth transitions are most important because those are the two most noticeable mistakes. According to Airwords, 2 or 3 similar medium or even close-up shots right after each other can be confusing, and by varying these shots, jump cuts are avoided. For junior Chloe Leiden, she notices jump cuts in her video essay on Captiva Island.
I have a few jump cuts of, I think, a different shots of waves rolling in, and it's a little confusing because they're not in the same location. So when you jump too quickly from one visual to the next, it's confusing for the audience. Even though you as a producer understand where you're shooting and it makes sense for you, you need to make sure that you have your audience in mind.
Editing sequence shots is also crucial to effective storytelling. As stated in the text, beginning with an establishing shot and then alternating shots from different camera lines to show movement, all the while varying the clip length, makes for a much more interesting display for the audience. For junior Josh Davis, the sequence shot in his video essay was very effective.
I knew I needed a beginning, a middle, and an end, so I decided to get them leaving the garage. I made sure to properly place my camera where they came out of frame on the ground and then moved into the street.
The video essay project requires the most attention to detail when it comes to editing.
It forces the student to focus on 2 out of 3 key elements. It's all videography and it's all editing. We almost shine a magnifying glass on those 2 skills.
Avoiding jump cuts and knowing how to format and execute the proper sequence shot will keep the audience from being confused and make the overall success much greater. Professionals estimate between 6 and 8 hours to successfully complete a 1-minute, 30-second project. While editing certainly gets easier during the semester, you should allow ample time and effort to edit your projects and to achieve the best results.